Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be talking about one of the key differentiators for the Crypto.com Cronos chain. Specifically, we're going to dive into the DeFi side of things, so we'll talk about that in today's video. We'll also take a peek at the price action on crypto for the day going into this weekend. We're in the middle of this weekend. What's the price action looking like? We're going to talk about that more in this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I got 3 videos coming at you guys every single day, 1 long form and 2 shorts for you guys every day. Also, I got some free money for you guys in the link in the description down below. If you want $4,100 and you want to open up a trade right now, well, you can do so. Click the link down below. If you open up a trade, you can get up to $4,100 when you go to Femex. So check that one out. But let's hop into the charts for the day and look at what's going on in the market. So $1.1 trillion right now for a crypto market cap, and Bitcoin hanging on to 23. Now last night actually, we had a really great spike up and Bitcoin was almost at 24. Ethereum is currently above 1700, which you're going to see the Ethereum market dominance is gone up here, which is great. And shout out to Zilliqa, all you Zilliqa holders. Zilliqa pumped up pretty darn good here last night. It was like a 16% pump. I actually went to a comedy show last night, got out of the theater and said, wow, look at this pump. So there's a lot of exciting things happening in the market. You never quite know when your favorite coins are going to pump. But Crypto.com is staying strong, and I'm going to kind of give you guys one of my key differentiators for Crypto.com in this video. Been doing great over the last week. We're just sitting strong here, ranked number 25. Came down a little bit in terms of a rank, but still holding strong at a $3.6 billion market cap, almost 3.7. So that's fantastic to see. Now, I was looking at DeFi Llama here, and I wanted to share this data with you guys. So about a month ago, I did a video where I talked a little bit about Crypto.com, and I talked a little bit, you know what, and I'm going to zoom in here for you guys, about some of the projects here and some of the big chains in crypto. And I showed you guys Ethereum, and I kind of showed you guys where Cronos came in the rank in terms of total value locked up in their DeFi ecosystem. Now, they're still ranked number 7. In my last video, they were number 7. But what I wanted to show you guys is that this is something that I picked up on. Now, first of all, optimism kind of came out of nowhere. Optimism's flying, currently number 8 here in total value locked up at 1.02 billion. On an absolutely huge trajectory, 254% gains on this chain in the last month. So something to look into. I might do a video on optimism. That's been huge. I've noticed it's been a trending token. But Cronos is still holding very strong, up 9% for the month. What's really interesting to me is Ethereum showing a 14% gain, and it's currently at 40.65 billion. Well, like I said, a month ago, I did a video, and the total value locked up was actually higher on Ethereum, which is strange because the price of Ethereum was lower a month ago. So the total value locked up is actually less on Ethereum. And matter of fact, the same thing is true for Ethereum, Tron, Binance, Avalanche, Solana. All these projects, like Solana was at 2.2, this was at like 2.47, this was at like 6 billion, this was at like 6.5, and this was at like 41 or 42 billion locked up. So these have actually come down. But Polygon is actually up about 0.2 billion, and Cronos is up about the same. These projects are moving up. Actually, Cronos had a bigger move than Polygon. So I do believe that Cronos is gaining ground on not only Polygon, but the rest of these projects. These are huge projects. These are great projects up here, Ethereum, Tron, Binance. But I do believe that Cronos, being one of the largest exchanges out there, has a true differentiator. Now, Binance Smart Chain is kind of the other big competitor, in my opinion, for Crypto.com. FTX is too, but they don't have their own chain. So Cronos is kind of a player like Binance, and if this is 5.79, I think that Cronos can compete with Binance because it's tapping into America, and it's globally has a strong presence. They grew from 10 million users. Crypto.com grew from 10 million users to 50 million users in the last year. So they're exploding. I think they're going to be at 100 million and 200 million and then some in no time, especially come the next bull market. So Key differentiator, guys, Cronos ecosystem is growing while other ecosystems are slowing in terms of total value locked up, with the exception of Polygon and Optimism. I mean, Optimism's been flying lately. So something pretty interesting I wanted to share with you guys. Also, keep in mind that right now, we are still kind of in a bear market. I mentioned that I do believe you could see a 30K Bitcoin this month. As time goes on, that gets less and less likely. The fear and greed index did come down a little bit. Last week, we were at 42. So the greed was kind of lightening up, but we kind of fell back into the fear this week to 31. And if you've seen some of these bearish articles in the market, that makes a lot of sense. But Crypto.com has been doing well this week, and you can expect that token to, start to approach some of those 20 cent, maybe even 30 cent levels, especially if Bitcoin goes back to 30K. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 25, 30 cent Cronos coin, just as I would expect to see a gain out of some of these other tokens. But love the differentiator for Crypto.com. Its DeFi ecosystem is huge. They've got awesome projects. VVS Finance is a fantastic place to earn some extra money in the DeFi space. Tectonic Finance is also a great place to do it. You could borrow and lend money there. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check out one of my videos. I talk a little bit about Cronos and Tectonic and VVS Finance. I went through kind of an in-depth video on that, and we'll do more of those on the future. But that's all I got for you guys here in today's video. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Make sure you guys keep an eye here on the price action. I'm still bullish here in the month of August. I'm very excited about the month ahead still. It's still very early, but the longer we wait without going up, then the less likely it becomes. That's just kind of how it goes. But you never know. Keep an eye on the news. Stay up to date with the latest and greatest in crypto by watching us here at the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.